Hi guys, this is Erin, and today's video I want to talk about how to get Amazon sales. So if you're an Amazon seller, you know how hard it is to reach your target or to get sales if you're only using PPC advertising or pay-per-click advertising. So in this video I want to talk about the 3 ways that have actually worked for me get sales, and I just hope they help you to, if only you do them right. So let's dive into it. The number one thing that you're going to do is be on multiple social media platforms. Guys, you cannot only depend on Instagram to send you free organic traffic if only you're active there, because still you're not going to reach your sales target, or you're still going to get very less sales from it. There is Pinterest, there is TikTok, there is Facebook, there is YouTube. And I'm not telling you to be active on all these platforms because it's going to be very hard for you to stay consistent, and at the end of the day you're going to burn out and not do it anymore. But what I'm saying is that choose 3 platforms or 2 platforms, master them, and then stay consistent on them. And if you're choosing any platforms, I could really advise you to go with to choose a TikTok and Instagram in that circle, whatever platforms that you're choosing, because you're most likely to go viral with Instagram Reels or TikTok views, and in that way you get a lot of exposure. And recommending these 2 social platforms doesn't mean that the rest cannot generate sales for you. You can post videos on YouTube teaching people how to use your product, or tips on Pinterest. But my point is that social media is very, very important in every business model. Just because you're selling on Amazon and not your own website, it doesn't mean that you cannot talk about your business on social media or promote it there. Number 2 is paid promotion from either influencer marketing or shout out from the same social media pages in the same niche as you, or just social ads. But when you're starting influencer marketing, it can be a little bit tricky because some influencers get paid and don't deliver or don't post your product at all. That's why I could advise you to start with micro influencers, those influencers with tens of thousands, and not those with hundreds of thousands or millions, because they're the micro influencers are more likely not to scam you off, and they can easily reply to your DMs or emails, and they're most likely to collaborate with you and still post your product or deliver. Personally, influencers that have generated more sales for me are influencers from TikTok, because when I send them my product and they try it out, post a video about it, some of these videos get a huge visibility. So when they do, most of these people come to my page and asking me about the product, how they can order and stuff like that. And lastly, the third thing that I do is sending buyers follow-up messages. So you can either do this with a software automated system, or you can send them messages by yourself personally every time you get orders. And Amazon has a customer support system where they send buyers when they place the order, to track the order, when they're about to receive the order, when the order is in transit. But I think it gives a bigger or greater experience for the buyer when they receive a message from you asking them if they like the product, if they didn't find any problem with it, or it didn't get any damages during the transit. Because when they have any negative review or any negativity that they could write in the reviews, at that moment they tell it to you, and maybe you sort the whole thing out. And that's what I usually do. I send the first message asking them about the product, and then after a few days I send them a second message if they're enjoying the product, if they've not found any problem with it yet, and if they like any help, they can just contact me. I'll help them in any way. And then the third message asking for a review, for an honest review, because we know how reviews are very, very important on our listings, because it's like the only social proof that we have, because customers are not going to touch or see our product to know that it's very good. But it's those reviews that they see, that a potential buyer sees and knows that, oh, somebody had a great experience with this product, or somebody was really satisfied with this product, so I'm going to get it because everybody's talking very good about it. And it doesn't go against Amazon policies to ask for reviews, as long as you don't manipulate the buyer into giving you a positive review. Alright guys, those are 3 things that have helped me generate sales on Amazon. But if there is something that has helped you out that I've not mentioned among the 3, please write it in the comment section below. We could all want to know about it. And if you found value in this video, don't forget to subscribe. I post more content like this, and like this video too. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great time. Bye bye.